celebrate this whole experience.
Do you have to do it in here?
Can we do it outside?
This guy is quite crazy. When he first took over the brewery, he slashed production by about 75%. And he wanted to be on top of everything, so from growing of the seedlings, the rice seedlings, to building up the rice, to brewing the sake. This is his slightly more normal sake, we've had much better one from him. Quite an earthy profile, which is why he named it
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
So you'll be eating mostly everything is from pork or made from pork. What I'm trying to do here is bring forward the Indian cuisine, Indian menu in terms of spices. So all of this protein of pork will be paired with spices to see how they go well together. However, I'm not using any generic cuts of pork such as pork belly or pork chokers. I'm using a lot of off-cuts and stuff that you might not tasted before, such as pork heart, pork tongue and pork liver. So I hope you'll be ready or open-minded to that. So the very first thing you're going to have in front of you is made from pork ears, entirely from pork ears. The pork ear skin has been separated from the cartilage. The skin has been then dehydrated and puffed out with the cracker that you see. For the salad that's on top of the cracker is made from the cartilage, a very nice crunchy texture. I paired it with cassava and some pomelo gel to give you a nice sour flavor, and I paired it with some togarashi spice and lime zest.
I'm going to try. I think it's a very interesting texture. It's like you have something crispy, chewy, jelly. Yeah, I like it.
You're gonna get what you have in front of you is pork tongue. So the pork tongue has been braised overnight to ensure tenderness. It is then fried in a very light batter to give it a nice crunch. I then season it with some pink peppercorn, some lime zest, and some fresh spring onion on the top.
Crunchy.
Crunchy, you mean the outside?
I mean, that is like crunchy and then followed by something soft.
It's like,
And the flavor is very strong.
really?
Do you not think it's very strong?
No. Like, wait, like which flavor? Like the flavor of a tongue or like... Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
The very next protein that you're going to have is pork heart. The pork heart has been marinated overnight in a spice-infused soy, and then I charred it on the grill for a nice char and some smoky flavor. I then garnished with some puffed quinoa, some fried shallots, and I seasoned it with fermented green chilli puree, which is the little green dot that you see on the skewer itself.
You know what I mean? There's no like taste, like there's no like this sort of like bloody or like gamey taste.
it's
just,
very
like,
chewy.
yeah, it's just very, like,
A lot of
bouncy.
like bouncy, yeah.
How is the green chili thing?
The
It's
puree,
super
right?
spicy. Yeah.
Naturally, the meat itself is just like chewy, bouncy. So this quinoa, puffed quinoa, gives it a bit of that crunchy texture to it. I think it's really nice.
Pork liver. The pork liver has been marinated overnight in buttermilk to reduce the strong liver flavor. I paired it with Raita cucumber, which you see on the top, and some sweet roasted hazelnut to give added sweetness for the skewers itself.
I like it. I really like it.
I think it's too much.
Yeah.
Really?
I really like
Really?
it. You like it? I know it's
I mean, like,
bloody.
yeah.
Like for someone that just doesn't even eat beef, like this is like,
I'm going to say that this is the most distinct.
yeah. I just can't.
It's just very different.
So this is a transition course or palate cleanser course. What you have in front of you is grilled Shishito with some citrus sauce and pork floss. On the side there's some pickled radish. That is to help you to clear any leftovers, offal flavor in your mouth.
Sauce is very strong. Pizza.
I like it.
You like it?
So what you see in front of you is a Rasam soup. So Rasam is an Indian spice soup, quite sour and quite spicy. I paired it with pig stomach. So the pig stomach has been done two ways, the inner lining and the outer lining. For the outer lining, I wok fried it with what we have to give it a wok flavor. For the inner lining, I braised it overnight and I glazed it with sauce made from its own fats. So you can eat it separate or eat it together, either way is fine.
Thank you.
Careful, it's not.
So you can either eat the meat alone or you can have it with the soup. There's so much different things on the
Very
inside.
puffy also. It's a bit, and I think it's different from everything else.
Yeah, it's different. And comparing it so far to all the skewers and all, I think this really packs a punch. The past few has just been like taste that you kind of expect. You know, you expect the taste. You know,
So
you
this is
see,
something that is like
correct.
different.
You see an intestine or you see a liver. You expect the taste of something gamey. You know, but this one is like you see it, but it hits you with a different taste, texture. So I think it's a good surprise in that sense.
What you're gonna have is pork collar. So the pork collar has been minced, marinated with some yogurt and fenugreek, and then fried in a batter called a pakora batter. So pakora is an Indian spice batter. I paired it with a very classic naan and some cashew lentil spread, the brown spread that you see. And I finished with some fresh salad of herbs to pair with this taco. So the best enjoy this, you can pull out the skewer and wrap it and eat it.
It's really hot.
Oh. At first when you eat, I was like corn dog.
Because of the shape of it.
Yeah, it's a shape of corn dog, but it's very soft. It's like very light batter, very soft, very very strong flavors actually. You can taste all the spice. I'm going to put it all together. So that's all the herbs. I'm quite excited for this. You really like it? You've seen that you really like it. Okay, I'm going to try it. Oh, it's good. I think this could be my favorite so far. Yeah. Because the herbs inside is very pronounced. Like once you eat it, it's like, you taste the herbs. And of course you taste the meat and all that, so, but the herbs tend to linger. Really like, yeah. It's not heavy. It's like, the last bite will just be the
Oh yeah,
herbs
you don't have any.
and the naan. I think it still tastes good. Coriander, mint, lentils, naan. And I just make it into a snack. Like a meal. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Honestly, I'll eat this.
You can replace it with hummus. And then put like
It's like, yeah. It's so like tasting fresh. I really like
The
it.
last savory course for tonight. What you have in front of you is some saffron biryani. However, the saffron biryani I infused it with bits and pieces of suckling pig. Inside the biryani, you will find pieces of suckling pig skin, pomegranate, and furikake. On the skewer is the suckling pig meat, which I cured overnight with a spice called anise seed, which has quite a licorice flavor. So yeah, you can enjoy it by eating separate or together.
I'm gonna try just this first.
just
Yeah. Yeah. It's so fatty. And I'm gonna eat it together. I'm gonna remove it from the skewer. I expect it to be like flavor explosion. I can see it's like pea steaming. I think it's from the oil.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like what I expected. It's like a bit fresh. That cuts through like the oiliness of the rice and the pig.
Last course for tonight. What you have in front of you is a dessert, a warm dessert. So the warm dessert is a Taro puff. However, inside the Taro puff, I filled it with a puree of Soursop. So there is the savouriness from the taro and the sourness from the Soursop. Finally, I finished up by adding some seaweed powder on the top. Let's enjoy.
It's like a very light sour taste. It's sour, but it doesn't get even more sour.
Yeah.
It's sour and then it just disappears.
It's like when sometimes you go dim sum and then you get
Yeah. Yeah.
We are unable to find chefs who are willing to take up this space, continue this concept, and continue running Magic Square, which is why, as a result, we will have to close the space. If you took any pictures, please tag us on Instagram at magicsquare.sg. The publicity is always very helpful and also very encouraging for the chefs that who are working very hard on the menu. Okay, otherwise, thank you all for coming, and all of you, please, and good night.